Hey guys, this is Maximilius291 here with another community match view. This time, as you can see, from Dandachild, and there is some very high levels on the other team. 2 level 80s to be precise. So, if he manages to do good in this game, I would say that would be quite impressive. Some people would say that level doesn't really mean much, and to be honest I agree. Because I think Naughty Dog have slightly messed up their levelling system with the amount of cash weekends they've had. So a level 80 isn't really that incredible anymore, because there's like 3,000 of them or something. But still, a level 80 is going to be a good player. They must have a fair bit of experience. Yeah, that was, level 80 was a bit of a dumb shit. What was that 70? I can't see. The preview screen, which I'm looking at while I'm commentating, is quite small, so it's a lot harder to see whether like the details of stuff. Yeah, I got tennis in a minute, so this is going to be a, well, it's not going to be a quick commentary. I was going to say that, but it's going to be 10 minutes. However fast I want to say it because that's how these matches. Oh, that is unlucky. Killed by the car. Damn. Unlucky. I've only ever gotten a couple of car kills. I wish I had more. I went through a stage of really desperately trying to get some car kills because I thought, just imagine, you know, at the beginning of matches on the fort and the plaza, everybody just charges out, and quite a lot of them will go past the car. This is what I was thinking to myself. So if I put break up on across the map, with break up, it just takes one burst of the FAL to burst that car, to make it blow up. Burst it? It's not a balloon. So yeah. That's when I was trying that. So I was putting break up on all of these matches. Damn, that was unlucky. I'm putting break up on trying to get car kills. Like 20 matches or so. For like, I'm not going to say 20 matches, but for like a whole weekend I was using break up non-stop. Like on all, well, not non-stop, on one of these games where there was a car, so plaza and fort, and I didn't get a single car kill. It was really depressing. I did manage to get a double down car kill, barbecue. Dan Westy suggested that we call them barbecues, and I think that's just a genius. So yeah, that was on the that was when we were really just first starting off, and I didn't have my hauppauge then. We just had Tom's Dazzle. So yeah, that was like really awful quality, and that was like when we really first started off, so it just wasn't good. So we deleted it, but you can still see it in my my first montage. What was it? Onslaught. That was the one. The Onslaught. You can go check that out. It was all recorded with my camera, just set up in front of the telly. So was Bloodlust though, and that got loads of views. Bloodlust, not as much as not Domination. Oh, what's it called? Invaders Must Die, Tom's one. That montage has got like 3,000 views, which is kind of insane. So yeah. But yeah, go check it out. You can see my double down barbecue at the end. That was recorded with Tom's Dazzle, and that was when he was still fiddling around with settings, and that was just awful quality. It had massive black borders, everything was really fuzzy. So yeah, you need to fiddle around with the Dazzle to get the right settings. Tom has made a video on how he does it, and it looks pretty good for standard definition. That's pretty much the best you can get out of the Dazzle, so you should check that out too. It's got some good videos on our channel, Tom. Alright. Yeah. I also had this other thing today. It's called the Maths Challenge. Now, before you start going, Maths Challenge, oh you geek! Well, actually, if you said that, you'd be right. Because what it is they get the top mathematicians in the school to do a really big test to see just how clever they are, and they're like, oh, the square root of pi is 7,000 square root of 6, something like that. I'm trying to sound clever here, it's really not working. So square root of pi is 7,006. No, I don't really think it is. You guys, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, it's just this like little exam thing which you had to do. It's meant to be like really difficult, and before we all went in there, we were all sitting down. No, not sitting down. We were all standing outside the room. There's this like the hall, the main hall, and then attached to the hall is like this little cafeteria area, which is like kind of which you can close off. So we all stood in the cafeteria putting our bags down before we go into the main hall where the exams are all set up, with the tables and stuff. And everyone's talking and taking off their bags. And I was too busy talking to take off my bag. So I walk into the exam, my hat, my gloves, my bag, all still on. And I'm looking around trying to find my seat. Like, whoa, that was skills. I find my seat, I sit down, and everyone's looking at me. And I'm just like, what's everyone looking at? Shit! I just suddenly realised. So yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. Just slightly, but I'm not bothered because it was only like my friends and a bunch of year 7s and 8s in there, so I didn't care. But yeah, that was quite funny. Looking good with the shotgun here, Dandachild. A lot of variation of weapons. It's going well. I'm thinking about starting to do community matches less frequently. Because at the moment I'm doing one every day. Well, this has only been for the past week because I had so many. But I think what I'm going to do is just do 3 or 4 a week. So choose the best 3 or 4. Depends if I get some really good ones or not. So yeah, if you want to be in from now on, the standard has got to be very high. So if I'm choosing the best 3 or 4 a week. So yeah. And that way I can focus on other videos. Because at the moment, I feel really bad. Because with all of these community matches, I'm spending so much time making videos for this channel. I haven't done any work on my montage this week, even though I've recorded stuff for it. I haven't actually done any homework this week at all, and it's Thursday afternoon, so that's bad. That's bad. I need a bit more free time than this, and I'm not even sure if everybody is watching these community matches. So doing one every day, I think it's kind of just like a bit slightly spam in just people's inboxes. Well, not spam, but just so much of it that you kind of get bored. I've had this friend, Josh. It's a bit harsh to make fun of him. Hopefully he's not subscribed to me. Actually, hopefully he is. I'm sure he won't mind. He had this channel, Joshua, where he did reviews for videos. Not for videos, for technology things. And hopefully Josh won't be angry at me for saying this. Hopefully he'll realise kind of what his channel was like. But what he did was he did like 3 videos every day for about like a year. So he had about like hundreds of videos on his channel just reviewing these tiny little things, like an iPhone, a sock case, like you know where you put your phones in. There's like these little socks specially for them, and he was like reviewing them. Oh, that's very good because he just fired them out, as you can see, and they prevented getting scratched. It's like, well, we don't really need this little like 13-year-old boy to tell us that. Yeah, and they were kind of boring, if I'm going to be honest. And he made like 3 of them every day, and you subscribe to him. And like a couple of minutes later, you're unsubscribe because immediately your whole subscription box is just absolutely filled with all of these reviews of stuff that you really don't care about. So I'm sorry, Josh. I really am. But you know, that's just, I don't want to become like that where I'm just making loads of videos, which is just sitting in people's subscription boxes and not getting watched, and eventually people just unsubscribe. Because yeah, but it's quite depressing. I'm getting so many people unsubscribe from my channel every day. For every subscription I get, well, no, for every like 2 or 3 subscriptions I get, I probably get 1 unsubscription right now. Rampant, very nice. Wow, I've never seen that. People reloading while doing the flurry. Flurry is an epic taunt. Just takes so long. That's the only downside. But that is flurry is the best taunt. That's what I think anyway. That was funny. He was like kind of cradling his gun and swinging it from side to side. That's what it looked like. Anyway. God, it's difficult doing a commentary for 10 minutes, thinking of things to say and stuff. Oh, before I go, Uncharted fan site. Right, I'll put a link for this in the description. This is, as you can probably guess from the name, a fan site, a website which a fan has made. You didn't get that from fan site. All about Uncharted. It's got loads of stuff on there. It's a really good website. Hang on, I'll go open it up now, see what they've got. They've got, hang on, let's just go home. They've got a forum, very friendly. In fact, the whole website is just one really big forum. They've got, so for everything to talk about Uncharted. So if you've got any Uncharted questions, this is the place that you want to go. There's loads of people there. It's really good. Well, actually, it's not that big yet, but I definitely reckon it will be, and it's really good. So, and also, great game from Dandachild here. Shit, I didn't see the scoreboard. Oh crap. Damn it. I was too busy on... Oh, shit. Great game from Dandachild anyway. I know he got a rampant. Shit. That was a rookie error. That was a noob move from me there. Anyway, so yeah, thank you Dandachild for sending that in. If you want to send in a community match, check the description below for details. And everybody who's watching this video, go check out unchartedfansite.com. I'll put a link in the description. Got a really nice forum, and more importantly, they have competitions there. He's giving away overall, I think, 5 copies of Uncharted 2. He's giving away 3 to people who add the most value to the site, so get word out about it and stuff. And he's giving away a couple more, I don't know how many, in contests. So it's like, oh, the 50th person to post on this thread in the forum will win a free copy of Uncharted 3. So yeah, it's really good. This is the main reason why I'm telling you, if I'm going to be honest. Like, because I want to add value to the site, get my copy. But it is genuinely a really good site. I really like it. So go and check that out. I'll be making another vid about that later. So thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you all next time. Adios.